A former local police officer has been sentenced to federal prison on drug charges.
We've got a couple of more days of summertime weather across East Alabama, then some changes coming for the weekend. We'll have the complete forecast details coming up.
A big win in a dominating fashion to claim an area championship. EAN Local News starts right now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. Former Central Police Officer Michael Kilgore has been sentenced to 4 years in federal prison for conspiracy to commit a controlled substance crime. Chief Investigator Randy Mayorga said he was made aware by a special agent with a local FBI office that the final sentencing for Kilgore is 4 years of federal prison time and then 3 years of federal probation. According to Center Police Chief Kirk Blankenship, the Center Police Department arrested Michael Kilgore in March 2023 after his department looked into allegations that Kilgore had unlawfully handled and planted evidence. The arrest was made by Investigator Mayorga at the police department with assistance from Sheriff's Office Chief Deputy Josh Summerford. Organizations that fight homelessness met today in Oxford for a program called Opening Doors, a community forum on homelessness, sponsored by the United Way of East Central Alabama. The sold-out forum heard from keynote speaker Dr. Ann Elizabeth Montgomery of UAB and from a panel of local leaders, Lori Floyd, Quentin Hearn, Kyle Bryan, and Mayor Sierra Smith. The discussion centered on the realities of housing instability, behavioral health, and how collaboration can drive changes across Calhoun County and beyond. The goal of the forum is to take real steps toward building a stronger, more compassionate community. Did you know that Popeye and his gang are from East Alabama? Details are coming up.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Celebrate Halloween with Old Noble. From spooky decor and frightfully fun gifts to cozy touches that make your home the perfect haunted hideaway, Old Noble has everything you need to get into the spirit of the season. And while you're here, don't forget to check out our locally branded merchandise, the perfect treat for showing off your hometown pride this fall. Stop by Old Noble in downtown Anniston today and make this Halloween one to remember.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
A new historic marker honoring Tom Sims of Ohatchee, the comic artist and writer of Popeye the Sailor Man, was unveiled Wednesday at Jack L. Ray Park in Gadsden. Sims found inspiration for Popeye's stories in the Coosa River and his father's role as captain of the steamboat Leota, built by the River Iron Company of Gadsden. In a 1944 interview, Sims said that he was raised on the Coosa River, and when he began writing the script for Popeye, he put the characters back on the old Leota. He transformed that boat into a ship and made the Coosa River a salty sea. The Etowah County Chamber of Commerce and the William G. Pomeroy Foundation helped make this historic marker a reality. The historic Ritz Theater in Gadsden has a newly refurbished sign out front, thanks to the Grow Gadsden master plan. That building, which houses the Theater of Gadsden, is a landmark of the Wall Street neighborhood, which city officials want to turn into an arts district, and the Ritz Theater is a landmark in that neighborhood. The historic theater sign was removed several weeks ago. It's been upgraded to be more energy efficient while still retaining the classic look. The new sign was mounted Wednesday. It'll be lit for the first time tonight. When we come back, one community is planning a big Christmas toy drive this year.
Are you game day ready? WM Grocery has everything you need to fire up the grill. Hot dogs, brats, sausage, ribs, juicy steaks, fresh ground beef, and chicken. Plus, all the grill accessories you need to make your tailgate a success. Wherever you're tailgating, stop by and see us in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and Piedmont. WM Grocery, where game day begins.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
The Lincoln Police Department's Toys for Tykes toy drive has been providing Christmas presents for underprivileged children in the community for close to 50 years. It relies solely on the generosity of community members to ensure that no child goes without presents on Christmas morning. Last year, the department sponsored 164 children from 66 local families, and they anticipate the need to be even greater this year. More information is available by calling Kirby Vinson or Lynn Estes at 205-763-4065. JSU's International Student Organization is hosting an International Fall Festival Friday evening from 5 to 8. Food trucks, games from around the world, and trunk or treat will be offered on the TMB lawn just off of Pelham Road on the JSU campus. Well, John Holder is standing by in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with a look at our forecast.
Mike, the forecast remains unchanged, at least for the near future, but later on down the line, a couple of big changes coming to the forecast. We'll have the complete forecast for all of East Alabama next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or certified pre-owned vehicle or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
The EAN weather cam is crystal clear again today. It's been kind of the same picture here on the Quintard Avenue in Anniston for the last several days. Plenty of blue sky, sunshine, hard to find a cloud out there. With the sunshine, very warm temperatures in the afternoon hours. Here today in the Pool Doctor Weather Center, we reached 84. That's like mid-June across East Alabama. 76 is our normal high, so well above the average. This morning we were at 52, exactly where we should be for the middle of October in Alabama. Let's take a look at tonight's forecast. Going to be very nice out there once again. Cool, dry, no chance of rain, dropping down by 54 by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, another day just like the last several days. Plenty of sunshine and dry, 64 degrees, nice and pleasant at 9 a.m. Lunchtime sitting in the upper 70s, around 78. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, getting out of school perhaps for the weekend, getting off work maybe a little bit early tomorrow afternoon. It will be fantastic. 3 o'clock, plenty of sunshine and 84 degrees. The 7-day forecast forecast brings some changes, though. We'll have another day just like we've had for the last several days coming up on Saturday. Very summer-like with temperatures in the mid-80s. But we'll draw your attention to Sunday, particularly late Saturday night after midnight. And then in the early morning hours on Sunday, perhaps up to lunchtime, we will see some rainfall coming. A front is coming through. That is going to bring us a 60% chance of rain. Rainfall amounts are going to be light. Just keep that in mind. 79 for the high with the rain and the cloud cover in place. Behind that front, temperatures are going to drop back down into the 40s for nighttime lows by Monday morning. We're right back up into the upper 70s by the afternoon. Then we've got another front that's headed our way. That will be during the day on Tuesday. Again, about a 1 in 3 chance of a very light shower in the forecast. Behind that front, temperatures again dropping to low 70s for daytime highs and some mid 40s for the nighttime lows. We're inching closer to more fall-like weather, and we're going to see that probably in about a week across East Alabama. Well, we have been keeping up with the drought, and the drought continues to worsen. Last week, we were abnormally dry in Calhoun County, and we had a moderate drought in Cleburne County and points to the south. Now we will tell you that officially Calhoun County is now in a moderate drought. Still abnormally dry in Etowah and Cherokee and points to the north, but here we're going to see moderate rainfall amounts, very small, coming up in the next several days. So that is not going to do anything to alleviate the drought. We expect that to worsen. And as you can see over here in West Alabama, that's red. Red is extreme drought, and that has expanded from about 1 or 2 counties to about 5 or 6 counties over here in West Alabama. So again, the drought is worsening, and with very little rainfall expected over the next week, we think this is only going to be worse by the time we check in next Thursday. I'll be back here tomorrow morning with your Friday Day at a Glance, right back here tomorrow night for EAN Local News, as we'll take an in-depth look at the forecast and the chance of rain for East Alabama. That's coming up tomorrow. We've got Thursday night sports coming up. Colby Amos is next after the break.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top-quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Fall is here, and Miller Outdoor Living and Decor in Sachs is celebrating with 25% off all fall decorations. From pumpkins and wreaths to cozy accents, you'll find everything to refresh your home or office for the season. Every purchase comes with free gift wrapping, making your fall shopping even easier. And while you're there, step outside and explore our outdoor collection, including one-of-a-kind concrete statuary and stunning Mazzarelli fountains that will make your space truly stand out. Come see us today on Highway 431 in Sachs. Make every season come to life with Miller Outdoor Living and Decor.
The Oxford Yellow Jackets are once again on the top of their area. Oxford took down Pell City in 3 straight sets to claim an area championship, finishing it off in a dominating fashion. It was all Oxford from the start. The Yellow Jackets came out strong, took control at the net, and never let up. They defeated Pell City with the first 2 sets being a close one, winning them only 25-21 and 25-23. Then the third set going out and closing it 25-12, showcasing the kind of energy and focus that's carried them through this entire season. Head coach Wendy McKibben talks about how her girls stayed focused all year long to be able to play through the entire game.
We had a lot of consistent sets tonight. We didn't let up the third set. We battled the first 2. The third set, we came in, we started from point 1, played tough all the way to point 25. So very proud of this group tonight. Pell City and Oxford always have a rival. So, I mean, Pell City's a good team. They battled. They got a couple runs early on set 1 and set 2 where they got up 5 or 6 points, and then we battled back. The third set, I think we started out strong, and I think that was one thing that was a positive for us, that we finished strong. We didn't let them get back in the game, and we pushed to 25 and we finished strong.
Coach McKibben highlights Ava Thomas, Peyton Brooks, and Emerald Cole for making the all-area team and how big of a role that they have had this season.
Ava and Peyton and Emerald had really stepped up this year. Emerald had moved in this summer, and she's been a vital part of our success this year. Ava, I mean, class act, probably one of the strongest kids I've ever seen hit a ball. Peyton, she's been my setter for 4 years, and I mean, she's gonna be missed next year. But they played together. They played with passion tonight. They played excited. They had a lot of energy, and they're real positive, and I think that was a benefit for our whole group tonight.
She lastly mentions the look ahead as they prepare for the postseason and who could they take on as an opponent.
We could face the the runner-up of Jasper, Mortimer, Jordan, or Coleman. I mean, that's a tough area, so we're going to have to come ready to play. But when you get to regionals, anything can happen. You know, it's the tough teams. You got to win 2 on Thursday to advance to Friday and then on to the state tournament the next week.
A huge congratulations to the Oxford Yellow Jackets, once again area champions. With big victories happening on the volleyball court, we also have big wins on the football field as well. Jacksonville State came through with a big conference win last night against Delaware, taking the game 38-25 in front of a packed home crowd at JSU Stadium. The Gamecocks build momentum and continue to keep going in Conference USA play, staying strong in the standings with another complete team effort on both sides of the ball. Running back Cam Cook had another standout performance, rushing for 117 yards and 3 touchdowns. Leading the Gamecocks' offensive attack, quarterback Caden Creel added 116 passing yards and a touchdown through the air, keeping Delaware defense off balance all night long. Defensively, the Gamecocks showed toughness and discipline. Caleb Nix made one of the biggest plays of the night, scooping up a fumble and taking it 45 yards for a touchdown, giving Jacksonville State a crucial swing in momentum in the first half. This win moves Jacksonville State to 3-0 in Conference USA, keeping them right at the mix at the top of the standings as the season pushes forward. This victory also marks another strong home performance for the Gamecocks, who continue to defend their home turf with consistency and energy week after week. The offense found its rhythm early and the defense came up clutch when it mattered the most, a combination that has been building the key to their success all season long. Jacksonville State will look to keep that momentum going as they head into the next stretch of conference play, with several critical matchups still ahead on their big schedule. So a big win in conference play for the Gamecocks, looking to keep their winnings up for a postseason appearance. We also have high school teams across East Alabama fighting to either keep their spot in the playoffs or finish the season strong. One of the matchups to watch this week will be Cleburne County on the road at Mumford. Both teams are fighting to finish off the season strong as we go deeper into the second half of the season, and this one has the makings of a physical back-and-forth contest. Another game to keep an eye on is West End Walnut Grove traveling to Coosa Christian. The Conquerors are looking to continue their momentum at home, while West End aims to bounce back and make a late season push. Both of these matchups carry big implications as teams across East Alabama continue battling for playoff spots and momentum heading into the final few weeks of the regular season. That's going to be all that we have for sports today. Back over to you, Mike.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Friday for your news on your schedule.